This week on This is Ruth Yole, a delicious, easy to make garlic bean pie, how to thrive as a young person in today's shifting economy. Stay open to changes and diversions in your path. Life is not a straight line. It's hills, valleys, and African fashion trends that I absolutely love. Welcome to my world. Hi guys, welcome to episode 8 of This is Ruth Yole. Karibuni sana. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe and tap on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Today we are making a delicious garlic bean recipe. This is a very easy to make recipe, especially as an intro to pastries. It's fun and I am super excited. Let's get into it. You'll need 1 cup of flour, 4 tablespoons of oil, a 1/4 cup of water. For the egg wash, 1 tablespoon of water and 1 egg. For the bean filling, 5 tablespoons of pre-boiled beans, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 small onion chopped in rings, 1 tomato chopped, 2 tablespoons of oil, and salt to taste. In a bowl, add flour, add oil and rub in. Rubbing causes the baked product to have a flaky texture as dough is separated into layers. This makes it soft and gives it a really nice bite. Add water, a little at a time, and stir. It should be pliable and not sticky. Put the dough on a flat surface and knead till smooth. Let it rest while you make the bean filling. In a sufuria, add oil, add the onion rings and fry till translucent. Add the tomato and garlic, add a little water and cover, and let the tomato cook till mashed. Cook the beans for about 3 minutes till almost dry. For the assembly, roll out the dough into a circle of about 1/4 centimeter thick. Spoon the filling into 1/2 of the rolled out dough. Allow about 1.5 centimeters around the edges for sealing. Tuck in the side that's empty to the side with the filling to form a semicircle. Using a fork, prongs facing up, press against the 1.5 centimeter edge. This ensures proper sealing and is decorative as well. For the egg wash, mix egg and water. Brush the egg wash on top generously. That gives a really nice brown color when the pie is cooked. Bake for 45 minutes. So our pie is ready and I'm going to dig into it. This is such a delicious pie. Yummy, very fresh, and also a vegetarian alternative to your pies. When you try the recipe, please let me know, comment down below, and send me photos or videos on Facebook and Instagram as This is Ruth Yole. Next, African inspired fashion trends I absolutely love. Make sure you subscribe. We are seeing more African representation on runways in Africa and internationally, and it is very exciting. As a fashion designer based in Nairobi, Kenya, I get very excited to see this since my work is inspired by my heritage. I feel that as Africans, we are characterized by color, beautiful prints, and silhouettes. So these are some of my favorite trends. Number one, Maasai print. I absolutely love this trend, and the blue and red checkered Maasai print is a classic in the African fashion industry, as we know that Maasai blankets are very common and now they have been adapted. The print has been adapted to make coats, to make dresses. It's a very beautiful print. I find that it's a very classic print that will not run out of style. Number two, Ankara. This is a print that is here to stay. It's really characteristic of our African culture, the beautiful prints, the beautiful colors. Number three, ruffles. Ruffles regularly go in and out of fashion, and they are back. This time, the bigger the better. Go big, go merry. Ruffles, this look so good, so beautiful, very celebratory, very, very feminine. Number four, bold shoulders and oversized sleeves. This is a staple of African fashion, exaggerated shoulders, and so designers are incorporating this in their work, and this is a very beautiful trend. I find this a very, very classic trend. Number five, head wraps. The iconic head wrap is an important part of the rich African culture. It's not only trendy, but it's a symbolic statement as it holds a special place in African history. So those are five of my favorite African fashion trends. I'm really, really excited that we are more and more expressive as Africans, and our style is classic, our style is rich, our style is beautiful. I'm a beautiful African, and I'm really, really proud of our culture. Finally, how to thrive as a young person in today's shifting economy. Hi guys, so today we are going to talk about thriving as a young person in today's shifting economy. This is really like an extension of last week's episode. You can watch it above here. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch it. I was talking about 5 ways in which you can invest as a young person. So now, say you have completed campus, or you're a few years into life after campus, and you want to advance in career, or you're just starting out in career. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to do that. Number one, start from somewhere. A therapist once told me you don't need money to make money, and that is so true. Leverage from your relationships. Say you want to start a business, start with your friends, start with your neighbors. And also that I find that very forgiving, especially when you make mistakes. They are more forgiving, and learn from the mistakes and grow from there. Quick story. I remember when I finished campus, I was looking for a shop space in Rongai. That's where I started my business before moving to Langata, where I currently live and run my business. And I remember a tailor, and I assume she was the owner of the business. She told me, eka degree yako kando, usifikiri uko na degree, nafanya kazi ni kama hauna degree. And what she meant really was, I shouldn't be entitled just because I have finished campus and I have a degree and I think I need, I'm entitled to such a kind of life. She told me, you have to start from somewhere. And that really helped me. I feel like that was God sent her to tell me that, because I soon realized that I need to hustle. Hustle in the sense that apply, yes, the knowledge that I learned from school, but work without a sense of entitlement, without a sense of, these guys are going to pay me just because, I'm a graduate, because I finished campus, Number 2, live your own life. Water your own grass. Don't look and don't compare to other people's lives. I soon realized that it doesn't help. It won't even make their grass greener anyway. So water your own grass. Focus on yourself. Focus on your gifts and your abilities, on your career path, and enjoy your life, That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Number 3, stay open to changes and diversions in your path. Life is not a straight line. It's hills, valleys, plains. Stay open to the experiences that you currently have and you're currently going through right now. To be honest, I didn't even think I'd be operating in Langata and, doing business here. Life has really changed, for me, and even with the pandemic and things shifting, lots of lessons I've learned, gratitude and working with what you have, and contentment. And, adaptability. That's one thing I have really learned, especially with my career path. So everything serves a purpose. Nothing happens without a reason. Everything serves a purpose. Everything serves a reason. So be open to that journey of life, and trust me, things will turn out so much better than you envisioned. I personally feel like in my life and where I am, regardless of 2020 and 2021 and the pandemic, I am so much happier and so much like in a better place that I even envisioned I'd be when I was younger. Number 4, push your limits, push yourself, get new experiences, and sometimes the best way to grow is being thrown in the deep. Personally, I never went to business school. I have learned so many things through business, and so many lessons. I have grown in business, and just push yourself, especially now that you're young and you have time. Like, this is the time you'll have the most time in your life. Push your limits, work hard. When you're given a new assignment at work, say yes to it. Push yourself, even if you don't know. There are many opportunities that, it was just sheer talent, gut, faith, and hard work. Like, I did not have experience for it. I was paid for those opportunities. So push your limits. Don't be comfortable. Nothing grows out of the comfort zone. Push yourself. Number 5, be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. That's a quote by Oscar Wilde. Another quote is, always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of someone else. Especially with social media, there's so much temptation to compare yourself. I don't know, people always post their highs. Like, people will hardly post their lows. So be yourself, take time. Right now you're young. Learn what you like, what you don't like. If you're introverted, or if you're extroverted, those are like, learn your what you love and what you like and your gifts, and use them. Be 100% yourself. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. God knows why He created you like that, and use that and make the most. I think for me personally, when I accepted myself and I stopped trying to please people, my life has just been a joy. I'm learning so much about myself. I'm loving myself. I'm focusing on my strengths. I'm working on my weaknesses. So please be yourself. So those are 5 ways in which you can thrive as a young person in today's shifting economy. And I'm so happy that also artistic talents are being appreciated. And I've talked about that, I think, several in my videos. So make the most of your talents, make the most of your time, make the most of your career opportunities. And also, peer pressure. I learned following the crowd and peer pressure really will not do much for you. People talk a lot, but sometimes they don't even take that advice that they say. And people talk a lot, like, talk is cheap. So focus on your path, focus on your career, and you'll thrive as a young person. You'll enjoy your youth, and God is with us. There's a reason why we're in this era, in this time, and we're here to thrive. I'm an Amnagani. Thank you so much for watching today's show. When you try the recipe, please let me know. That bean pie is just the best. Send me photos on Instagram and Facebook, and this is Ruth Yole, and comment down below. Let me know how it went. Also, as a young person, give your all, give your best. You have only one life. Make the most, live your dreams, and life is just so beautiful. And I'm so happy that there's so much African representation in fashion runways now, and we are doing more. I'm an African designer, I'm a Kenyan designer. I love our culture, and it's Africa to Africa and to the world. If you're new to this channel, karibu sana. Make sure you subscribe, tap on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos, and also follow me on Instagram at This Is Ruth Yole, and also Facebook. Until next time, bye. Mwah.